we get the cut!
Stash for all you haters.
Another one! Praise God. Let's go!
Welcome to Super Tuesday. This is the Big 12 on ESPN, and one of the great environments in all of college basketball. Hilton Coliseum sold out for senior night, and a really good game. Number 23 BYU on the road to take on top 10 Iowa State. Iowa State and BYU both 12-6, two of the best teams in this very good league. And this game has massive implications for the Big 12 tournament coming up in a few days in Kansas City.
All right, let's lock in, man. I was just thinking about it in the locker room over there. Okay, let's bring like this thing right here. But see, you guys deserve that because of how hard you work. Okay, this game's gonna be an intense game, but let's have the edge with our intensity. You guys deserve that because of how much work you guys put in. Okay, trust your work, trust your teammates. Let's wrap our head around conceptually what we want to go out there and do.
This place already rocking. It's a big game in this conference. And as always, the fans here, they relish every chance they get to watch their team inside this building. And this is the last chance here in what's been a special season for the Cyclones. Such a hard place to play. Iowa State last couple of years, they're 33-1 inside this building. But BYU comes in hot. They've won 6 in a row. They're feeling good. And the Cougars have the ball first. More ball pressure on Devin, who had his pass rejected. 2-on-1. And a little pass fake, layup no good. Nobody has scored. We played 2.5 minutes already. And the shot clock is going to go off. That's a shot clock violation. It'll count as another turnover. BYU's had the ball 5 times, and they've turned it over 4 times. Iowa State's 0 for 7. At least they're getting shots up. BYU's having a hard time even doing that. Jones, finally!
You've got to be careful against BYU to not overhelp. And Iowa State's done a nice job so far in this game.
Jones for 3. Baker passed up the 3. Hall will shoot the 3. Got it. Lipsy drills a 3.
BYU's got to work harder to get open, and they got to be stronger with the ball.
Good pass from Hall. Traore will lay it in. Okay, that's one way you beat some pressure.
And one of the things this pressure does, it doesn't just speed up your body, it speeds up your mind.
Devin stopped, found his big man. That 3 also too strong. Cater tips it in. Crossover move. Left hand swatted by Keita. Into the corner. Boskovic for 3.
There's that 3 in transition.
BYU great outlet. Hall lays it up and in. And the Cougars have tied this game. The 3. That one's good. First make for Bob. BYU's up 4 now. A 14-3 run. And one of the big parts of that is that 3 in the last 5+ minutes. Only 3 points for the Cyclones. 5 points for Lipsy and 1,000 with that basket in his career. Devin nails the 3. BYU's up 7. A few minutes ago, that didn't seem possible in this game.
Wood will drive on a Euro bank and score again! Wood is fired up.
Gilbert swatted by Saunders out of bounds. And the clock reads 1.8.
What a play by Saunders.
Iowa State, Jefferson catches, couple dribbles, and I don't think he got it off.
Listen, good response. It's a good basketball team, okay? You guys proved that we can freaking go out there when we do what we say we're going to do. They can't play with you guys, okay? Let's go out there and finish it out.
What a bounce back from BYU. Amazing. They were down and out in the early minutes. A 23-7 run to end the half in one of the toughest buildings in the country.
You know, Iowa State, it was their ball pressure, it was their physicality, it was, you know, their aggressive ball screen coverage scheme. Really knocked them back, turned them over 12 times.
I'm struggling to remember a half that flipped so dramatically midway through. Back to Mag, 3, got rid of it, and hits it.
It's amazing how Demon finds him.
Here he is again, driving. Instead of shooting the layup, the extra pass, Nell open 3 is good. Well, they did guard Hall in transition, so he'll shoot the 3 and make the 3. BYU didn't score for more than 6 minutes. And here we are, 15-11 to go. They lead 45-31. Lipsy drives. Lipsy scores. Saunders elevates and hits a 3.
There has got to be, first of all, out of a timeout, Kevin Young twice tonight. That's the second time tonight. He runs a 3 for Richie Saunders. And it's just a pin down. I mean, you cannot be late if you're Nate Heisey on that.
Gilbert goes to the basket. No. Rebound. Heisey came away with it. Jones, a little runner from the free throw line is good. Saunders not slowing down with the left hand. I don't think he realized how open he was. No foul. 2-on-1. Stewart lob. Hall dunks it home. Timeout Cyclones. What a performance tonight for the Cougars on the road. Gilbert under the basket and score it with a foul. 15th BYU turnover. Lipsy in transition lays it in. Let's see if Iowa State can keep the momentum going. That 3 is good. Baker, tough shot, goes down.
Nice job driving to close out. You have got to keep the ball in front of you.
Saved it in the backcourt. Wow. A scramble. Jackson. Momcilovic lays it in.
Will give you a little bit of energy, a little bit of life, and then you got to go through the dirty work. What a save there by Curtis Jones, and then Deshaun Jackson. He's on the floor. What a win.
Well, Hilton Coliseum has come back to life. It was such a strange game, entertaining game of runs. BYU's got 2 points out of their last 6 possessions. They're in trouble again.
Wide open, Dallin for 3. Gets it to go. Dallin Hall with the shot of the night.
See, goes right through. Great pass. Heisey dunks it home. And then a block. Then Kane had it stripped away. The trailer, Jones, 3! All the momentum on the side of Iowa State. Saunders rejected by Jefferson. Boscovich from the free throw line knocks it down. Hall had it knocked out of bounds, but off of Hall. One dribble, Jefferson to the free throw line. 1:32 to go. Iowa State has missed their last 4 shots. And they've had some good open looks. Jefferson's not going to miss that one. Another great pass from Lipsy.
Sure was.
Hall into the corner. Saunders in and out. Cada tips it in. Under a minute to go. But down 3 now. Lipsy. Momcilovic. Tie game. Saunders downhill. Saunders missed it, but a foul.
Oh, man.
That's what Richie Saunders does. Kevin Young is going to him, and he is attacking late game, late clock.
17.7 seconds. Iowa State back down 2. They'll call a timeout.
Gilbert for sure wants the ball right now, all right? Now, once they get it, right, it will be a ball screen. The guard does not beat us.
Hey, listen. No matter what they do on the weak side, we're building that up and pulling in. Don't get distracted on the weak side. Don't give up the 3. Hey, don't give up the 3. Hey, no timeout. No timeout.
Cougars are in a bonus. I mean, at this point in the game, you've got to put the pressure on the defense. These are two excellent basketball teams. And this has been a real fight tonight.
Jefferson, one dribble, Jefferson, no! They call the foul, and somehow the ball didn't go down. Seconds, Saunders going to the basket, cut off, and no good off the iron. This game's going to overtime. In the corner, three is good from Demon. No, that leads to a run out of Kana from behind, blocked it. Momcilovic for three, another one. Now a whistle away from the ball and a foul against Lipsy. Tied up again. 8-7. Now he goes, gets a screen from Jefferson. Lipsy to Jefferson, who loses it. Saunders from midcourt comes up short. And this game goes to double overtime. Kana poked it away. That's a steal. Pull it away. Saunders to the bucket. And what a move. Saunders, nice drive. No, Kana, follow jam. Gilbert trying to feed Jefferson. Instead, passes it off. Shot clock at 2. Momcilovic, a heave air ball, and a shot clock violation. Time winding down, and BYU is 1 second away from an amazing win. One dribble, a heave at the buzzer, no good. BYU on the road with an incredible win.
Double overtime thriller at Hilton Coliseum. 88-85 is your final.
There's no hotter team in America right now than BYU. They are mentally tough, they are physically tough, and they've got a lot of different ways they can beat you. And that would be this and the Arizona win on the road, 2 of the toughest road wins we've seen all season.
Amazing.
You already know me. Sit down and hold down. My goodness. And give up blood. Oh,
Game-winning plays.
Defense wins championship. Yeah. Defense games, championships, you know. This is the big rebound spot here.
His chest should hurt from having that seatbelt on too much. You know, it's a little too tight.
That was a freaking toughness game. Yeah. Bottom line, okay, I looked every one of you guys in the eye in that last time out, just like we did in Arizona, but we had to go on the offensive end tonight. I said, hey, I'm looking dead at you guys, just like we did at Arizona. We're going to go get this stop, and you guys freaking went out there and got that stop. Hey, we said it this morning, okay? The tide's turning. You're not punking BYU, we're doing the punk.
I know that's right.
Together, 1, 2, 3, together.
Down. Like this, with that one.